my match. It was a really fun one. The girl I played, she said she was 25 and so she could run a lot. So it was different than the other 2 matches I played. It was with ladies who are older, so it's just a different style of play. This was like way faster paced, I would say. So it was really fun. I did lose, but we went to a tie break in the second set. So I was playing well, I think. This girl was just more experienced, has played many more years, but I still had fun. So that's a win. Now let's go pack. I'm back from my match. I decided to actually stretch after this time because I was so incredibly sore last time, and I was like, yeah, probably because I rushed to get ready and then went to a party and had a few drinks. That was probably the worst thing for that. So today we're stretching, hydrating. It was like unbearable how sore I was. Don't want to feel that again. I probably won't now the muscles are like more built. It was really fun, a fun match. One more espresso shot because I woke up at like 6:30. Kind of early for a Saturday to get to my match. My body right now is like, ooh. I feel good on my packing status, so it's fine. The goal is to just pack the rest of the boxes I have. I have 3 more small ones and like 5 large ones. And then I'm gonna need to go back tomorrow to the store, but I think by that time I'll probably be having to go to dinner. So I'm like, okay, this is a good goal. This is very doable. I'm glad I like split this up into different days because it's tiring. With some of my fragile stuff, I'll wrap it in bubble wrap and then also a blanket and a sheet because I have extras. So I'm like, well, they have to be transported to anyway, just to keep it a little more cushioned. We'll see how that works out. I'm surprised how I still have energy after that tennis match. Like, I feel totally fine to do this right now, thank God. And I'm getting like really excited now to move in, to have a real office, a bathroom with a window. Such an upgrade. I want to make an effort to make friends in my building. I forget if I talked about this. I know some people in this building, I don't like hang out with them. I'm not like that friendly, but in my new building, I want to use the common areas a lot, start conversations. I just think it would be so convenient to have a couple friends in the building I live in. I don't know if that's realistic because anyone could live there. It's possible you just don't click with anyone, but it's a bigger building than this. I'm like, surely there'll be some cool people there that would be fun to like hang in the hot tub with. That's my goal. I want to have convenient building friends. Like, does anyone that live in an apartment, do any of you guys have that? I just would love to have that. I miss when I lived at that townhouse. How I lived with 2 roommates I was friends with, and then across in the neighboring townhouse, we had a few friends there. I'm like, having friends in the building you live in, it's the best for like spontaneous hangs, and I would just like that. So putting that intention out there, I'm gonna try to make an effort as much as you can, which is basically just saying hello to people in the elevator and the amenities areas. I also want to make my bedroom a nice place to be because I treated this like just a place to sleep. The curtains started falling down. I never really fixed them. So this time around, I'm gonna try harder. So this is the status of things. This is where we're leaving things for now. I'm about to go to dinner, but I mean, it looks crazy. I also have a swimsuit right there. It's the kind of thing where it gets worse before it gets better. Honestly, most of the stuff is packed. It just looks a bit crazy in here right now, but tomorrow it's gonna be fully done, gonna be ready to move. Woo, I'm getting excited now. Before I was like not letting myself get that excited because I was like, shh, gotta pack everything, but now I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, guys, it's Sunday, so last day to get everything fully packed up. I made a little plan of attack. So we'll start with, you know, different sections, getting everything, the rest of the stuff out from under my bed. So I got most of it, but not quite all of it. So let's do it. So here's what's under here. It's mostly like storage bags, which are actually gonna be pretty handy to use. I think that's kind of it. I do want to give it a fresh vacuuming. Please try not to judge this ridiculous curtain setup. It did at one point look good, and then they started to fall because I basically didn't wait long enough before putting the curtains on. Once I realized I was gonna move, I was like, ugh, I don't want to go borrow the ladder again to fix it, so I'll sleep with it looking really stupid like that for one more night, and then we'll make it look good in the new place. But let's try and get to some of this stuff. These are honestly so nice to have for moving. I used them last time I moved, just order them on Amazon, I'll link them, but I'm like, yes, now I don't have to buy more boxes. Ugh, it just gets dusty though, ew. That's the problem with like storing stuff under your bed, is it gets dusty. Hopefully won't need to do that in my new place much. So my robot vacuum can just take care of things. We've got the area under the bed done. Now we'll do under sink area. There's some stuff I gotta pack in there. My legs are kind of tired, so I'm gonna sit while I do this actually. Going to play tennis in a little bit. I know, kind of crazy of me to go play tennis while I'm packing to move, but I wanted a little break. And honestly, I'm almost done. I'll be so good and worn out after that. I'm gonna sleep so well, probably. I've seen my new place, but I haven't seen it without the other person's furniture. And so it's kind of hard to imagine what my furniture will look like in there. So I'm like, oh, this will be cool to see it empty in person, and obviously to see it with my stuff in there. Got all these packed up, ready. It's so chaotic in here. It's crazy the same amount of stuff can just look so wild when it's not actually organized. Good morning, guys. I woke up so early on accident, like 6:30ish, and tried to sleep a little more, but it's moving day, so of course I just woke up a little extra early. The sun is streaming in here, so pretty. So I made some coffee, and then I can pack up an espresso after this. The movers will get here soonish. Saved a little bit of yogurt, so I have something to eat this morning. It's finally time to take down these stupid curtains. The past few days I've been feeling like, whatever, this move, a little overwhelmed packing. Today I'm feeling weirdly sentimental, like why? I didn't even care that much about this apartment, but I feel like the memories and stuff here. I'm feeling so weird, you guys. I thought I would be like more excited, like yay, moving into the new place. It's just weird when you move, even if it's a nicer place. It's just, moving is sort of stressful in the way of like it disrupts your routine. I don't know, I'm just like feeling weird and I didn't expect this. I think I'll feel better once I have some stuff unpacked and in my new place. All right, the movers got everything loaded in. So now we head to the new place. Exciting! I haven't seen it empty, so I'm excited to see my stuff in there. That'll be fun. The movers are done. I can finally show you around the new place and we can start to unpack. Now I'm excited. I don't know why I was feeling weird earlier. I was just like, For a while I felt unsure, you know, would I get in this space and feel excited because it is quite a bit more than I'm spending. And already I'm like, I should have done this a long time ago. Like having more space, I feel like having this dedicated office space, with really good lighting, even the bedroom just feels nicer. Like the closets, I'll show you guys. Not having carpet anywhere I really like too. I do need to get a rug for my bedroom for sure, and maybe this office room too, but we have time to figure that out. I'll give you a little tour. So this is the living room slash kitchen. As you can see, different kind of kitchen vibe. It's like dark. I mean, I would never pick with renovating a house, but I'm like, it's modern, it's cool, I like it. Look, so many more cabinets. I'm just freaking out over this. All these drawers. I know it probably doesn't look that big because it's still a wall kitchen, but it feels way bigger and like it's not like in a little hallway. I might get a little island, like a small one, because it's not like a huge room in here. there, but that could be nice because then I could be like chopping stuff and looking out there. Then there's this little space here. I have a mirror I think I'll put there, and maybe like maybe I'll put a shelf so I can like put my bag and stuff. There's kind of space here. I've seen some people put like a table. I don't know if I want to do that. They set up my couch, which is nice, so I'll add all the pillows and stuff, and then also the media console. This is one thing I'm not sure with this place is like the media console like sticks out by half an inch. I don't really want to show what my view looks out to, but the balcony is bigger, and I feel like I'm actually going to use this one because it's a much quieter street. That was a big reason I moved, is I wanted to be on a quiet street where, to put it bluntly, there weren't people yelling and like leaving trash everywhere. It just made me nervous walking around there, even during the daytime. So I'm really glad. I'm like so thankful to live on a quieter street. The doors are shut and I don't hear the outside. And for the past 2 years, just 24/7, there's like noise. It weirdly wore on me. There's a hallway. I'm like freaking out. Like I have a hallway. What? Before it was just like the bedroom right there. This is the first bathroom, the hallway bathroom. I honestly don't need 2 bathrooms. I just wanted a second bedroom. Really hard to find a place that has 2 bedrooms and only 1 bathroom. So, I mean, I'm sure it will come in handy if I have guests over. So we got to unpack some stuff. And then this will be nice to have the extra storage there. Across the way, we've got my bedroom, which I already have semi set up, which is nice. We've got a lot to still unpack. Really bright. Love the lighting. Love how the flooring looks, actually. And then the closets. Oh my God. I love roadway moving because they have the moving boxes, and then they like just put all that there for me already. And then this is so nice to have some drawers. This bathroom, which love the window, love that it has a drawer. It's just easier to grab stuff when you have a drawer, so I can keep this countertop just fully like cleared off for the most part. And then I already put my laundry hamper there. Nice that they have hooks too, because my last place they did not. Kind of a fun terrazzo tile. This is actually really, I think this is the same one that I did in the Palm Springs bathroom, so that's kind of funny. On the floor, it's the matte one, but I did the shiny one. Imagine me doing like little getting ready videos in here. I might put some art up on here. Like, I'm obsessed. And then heading into my office. I have plans to make it a lot cooler looking, so stay tuned, but I'm just so excited to have a dedicated office space. I had them put the desk just a little bit away from the window so I can like keep a tripod there at all times. And then this room also has this really nice closet, so I'm thinking I'm gonna keep my camera equipment in here. So that's a tour. I'm so excited. I have so much to unpack. It's 2 p.m. I've been on my feet all day because I did move some stuff myself just in my car that I kind of wanted to just move myself. So I'm like, okay, let's just go get something to eat really quick. I want to go in the hot tub later because there's a hot tub here. We have a lot of unpacking to do. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm really excited to have more space. I measured my old place actually because I was curious the square footage. They never put it online. It was like 550 square feet. Is more actually typical for a studio apartment. Even though it was a 1-bedroom, it was just tight. Before we pause for lunch, actually, I need to just get my bedding starting to be washed because obviously I want to have a really comfy bed tonight for my first night here. Same washer and dryer that I have in Palm Springs. That smells really moldy. It just got like musty in there. Let me ask ChatGPT what I should do first. ChatGPT told me a cleaning cycle first. I've heard this is honestly kind of normal with this style of washer, the like stackable ones. All right, we'll wash my sheets later, I guess. I'm back from Trader Joe's and getting lunch. Also ran into Lauren, so that was fun. I love that I have a room I can just put my tripod in. Don't have to like really put it away. I can just leave it set up. Once again, I'm just like, wow, I can't believe all I hear right now is my washer and dryer. I don't hear any street noise. It's amazing. Trader Joe's haul. Needed stuff for the morning. I actually have some stuff in my fridge that I gotta go get. Oh, look at this weird avocado I bought. What happened there? I got flowers because I feel like that's just appropriate when moving into a new place to make it feel like home. So I know you can get people to like unpack your apartment for you, but I've never done that because I'm just like, I don't know, I want to put stuff where I want to put stuff. Have you guys done that ever? Maybe I'm just procrastinating getting back to editing because it's just nice to just shut my brain off and unpack stuff a little bit. My feet hurt so bad, so we're sitting, but check it out. Paneled dishwasher, love. Honestly, the sitting while unpacking, kind of a hack if you get intense foot pain like I do. My feet, they actually hurt right now even while I'm sitting, and it's kind of on my list of things to do this year. Make an appointment to go to an actual foot doctor, also a skin doctor, and just a primary care doctor, just all the doctors. I haven't gone to the doctor in a long time. I feel like I should. Let's see how much I can get unpacked in 25 minutes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full boxes in here, so let's see. Time's up, it's been 25 minutes, and I actually got every box except for one. So let's just do that last one now. In only 25 minutes, not bad. Love how my room now feeling more put together just means the living room's even crazier, but it's mostly just the boxes. I need to break these down. I had to stop by my old place for a second to grab some stuff out of the fridge, and I need to request a bulky item pickup. Last thing I want to do for today before I chill is set up my coffee maker for the morning. They gave me an Uber Eats gift card, $50 gift card for moving in. So I'm like, okay, I'll order in. They gave me a bottle of wine and chocolate and stuff too, but I'm gonna save this for when I have people over. I just think like when you first move into a place, that's the best time to set your good habits. So for me, no drinking randomly by myself. I don't do that at home. If I have people over, we'll have some wine. Also, working out first thing, working on my laptop first thing, no TikTok, none of that in the morning. I actually deleted TikTok, not my account. I just deleted the app off my phone because I just found it a little bit too addicting. But it's just way too addicting, and I feel like it was actually affecting my motivation. Has anyone else noticed that with TikTok? I don't want to do stuff because I want to scroll on TikTok, and I was like, this was a problem. If you have that problem, delete it. Ta-da, so cozy. I didn't make it perfectly, I just, you know, quickly made it. I have a crazy like knot in my shoulder, so it's hot tub time. Kazunori is here, so excited. My sushi dinner, so excited. I met a couple other residents in the hot tub, so Operation Make Friends in my building. We're working on it. The hot tub area was so nice too. I love it. Really loving it here so far. Seriously, can't believe this morning I was feeling like, I don't know, am I gonna think it's worth it? So far, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna sleep well tonight though, because the moving is just a lot.